Are you ready to do yoga? Are you ready? Well, let's get doing it, huh? No time to waste, time to do yoga. Hello and happy holidays. So today we are doing a stress busting flow, but if you're watching this in real time, throughout the whole month of December, I will be posting holiday themed yoga classes every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you're watching this after these videos go live, there's a special folder that you can check out all of the other holiday themed classes and start practicing throughout the season. But today we are starting things off with a stress busting yoga class. Lily is joining. She would like to bust some stress as well throughout the holiday season. While the holidays are amazing, as we all know, they can get very busy, very stressful in so many different ways. So today we are going to start by busting some of that stress with a nice, easy, gentle, and relaxing yoga flow. So today we are going to start in child's pose. So I like to part my knees, bringing them to the edges of the mat, toes together, hips sink back, and this time I encourage you to bring your palms to rest on your forehead, or your forehead to rest on your palms, I guess. So providing this space for your forehead to just really sink down, feeling it grounding into the earth, feeling the rest of you supported by your mat, by the floor. And while you are here, just starting to lengthen your breath. So sending your inhales throughout the entire body. Maybe your exhales are a nice release of whatever you are feeling in this moment. As you exhale, the release just grounds you further into this space, into the present. Allowing yourself to come up to sit. Palms resting down on your thighs, closing your eyes here, just briefly. On your next inhale, lifting your hips up off of your heels, so coming onto your knees. Going to take a big inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, we're going to fold and exhale forcefully. So try it with me. Big inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, fold. Twice more, just like that. Big inhale. Exhale, fold. One more time, just like that. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold. Big inhale, lifting up high this time. Clasping the left wrist with the right hand, tipping up and over to the right side. Keeping the tip of your torso as you bring that right leg forward, coming into a lunge. And bringing the palms to the inner edge of the right foot. Maybe walking the back knee back a bit. Just being here for a brief moment before we kickstand the left foot towards the right side of the mat. Walking the hands to the back of the mat. Left hand plants down. Right arm reaches high. So coming into a supported side plank. And bending through the right leg. Placing the toes towards the top of the mat as you tip up and open to the right side. Maybe leaning forward, pressing back. Really getting into those hips. So we store a lot of emotion in the hips. So really starting to awaken that energy so that we can move through it. Bring your hands down in front of you. Tucking your left toes to the left side of the mat. So coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Maybe rocking back and forth here. Heel toeing your feet to the center of the mat, folding over. Bring your palms to the top of the mat, feet to the back, downward dog. Maybe pedaling out your feet, swaying your hips a bit side to side here. You're going to take a wide downward dog to work your way around your dog on the mat like I'm doing. That's a fun variation to play into, dog or not. Bring your knees back down onto the mat. Torso is long. Big inhale, arms sweep high. Forceful exhale as you fold. Twice more just like that. Big inhale. Exhale, let something go. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting up, arms high. Grabbing a hold of the right wrist with the left hand, tipping up and over to the left. And stepping that left foot to the top of the mat, keeping the tip of your torso. Palms descend to the inner edge of that left foot. Hips sink forward just for a moment. Right foot kickstands to the left side of the mat. Walking your palms to the back of the mat. Right palm plants, left leg straightens, left arm lifts high. Modified side plank. Left toes point forward as the elbow meets the left leg. Maybe rocking your hips back and forth here. Palms come down, wide-legged forward fold. Maybe playing with the pressure in your feet, so rocking forward, and then sending it back. Heel toeing your feet to the center of the mat, meeting in that forward fold once more. This time rounding up to stand, arms lift high. Exhale, we're going to fold, forcefully exhaling here. Big inhale up through the nose, arms reach. Exhale out the mouth. Twice more just like that on your own. Inhale. Go ahead. One more time. Maybe this time interlacing the hands. Nice stretch for the shoulders, the upper body. Heel toeing your feet out just a bit as sinking into a squat. Palms pressed together at the chest. Elbows pressing into the knees, knees pressing into the elbows. Breathing here, nice and deep. Coming to sit, facing the top of your mat. So just swinging yourself around, facing the top, bending through the left leg, sweeping the right leg back, pigeon pose. So finding your pigeon, landing in a space that feels comfortable for you. Once you get here, just allowing yourself to really melt down. Imagining all of the stress melting away with each breath. And starting to make your way up out of this, really taking your time doing so. We'll meet with the right leg long, left foot coming into that right thigh. Inhaling, reaching your chest forward, shining your light, letting all of the stress melt down as you fold with an exhale. Left palm plants back behind you. Parallel out the right foot with the short edge of the mat, pressing through the knee and lifting your hips up high. So this is a modified side plank. You can reach your arm towards the back of the mat, or maybe opening up through the chest, reaching it towards that right side. Hips come back down onto the mat, switching into a pigeon on your right, so bending through the right leg. Left leg straightens back behind you. Landing here and allowing the stress to melt. Make your way up out of this. Left leg sweeps straight to the top of the mat. Right foot on inner left thigh. Palms back behind you as you inhale. Stress melts as you exhale. Right palm lands back behind you. Parallel out the left foot with the short edge of the mat. Pressing through the right knee. Arm lifts high. Sitting back down. Coming into a nice, easy seat. Palms plant down on your knees. Closing your eyes. Noticing how you feel compared to when you started the practice. And making your way back onto your back. Taking your knees with you as you go. Hugging them in towards your chest. Rocking a bit side to side. Holding on to the right knee, left leg straightens. Tipping up and over to the left, gentle twist. Back to the middle, both knees in towards your chest, this time letting them rest at the outer edges of your rib cage. So bringing your knees wide, maybe bringing that gentle rock into this space. Left leg stays towards your chest as the right leg straightens. Tipping up and over to the right, easy twist. Back to center, giving your knees a squeeze, giving yourself a hug. Turning this into a happy baby. Allowing yourself to be held and grounded into your mat. Really feeling all of the points touching down into the ground. And giving yourself one more squeeze, really squeezing and tensing every single muscle, so much so that you start shaking, clenching your jaw, your hips, your legs, your face, your arms, your hands. Everything tenses here, shaking, quivering, sending all of your energy into this moment. And exhale, release out long. Pure relaxation. Allow yourself to once more melt into this space. Feeling all of the stress, the tension melting off of you, being washed away with your breath. Allowing yourself to simmer in the silence of these coming moments. Give yourself the gift of this time and space. Starting to awaken your body. So rolling through your wrists and your ankles. Big stretch up above your head as your legs reach long in the opposing direction. Knees into your chest, keeping your eyes closed as you make your way up to sit. Your palms meet your knees once you land, grounding you into this space for a few more moments. And taking 3 more deep breaths together. Big inhale up through the nose, filling yourself with peace and calm. Exhale out the mouth, releasing any stress or stagnancy. 2 more times. Inhale, peace and calm. Exhale, stress and stagnancy. 1 more time, inhaling, biggest inhale you've taken all day. Exhale, let it all go. Letting everything settle for just a moment. And opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a stress-free or as stress-free as possible holiday season. And once again, I invite you to join me for the rest of the practices throughout the holidays to keep you feeling good and moving in your body during this busy time of year. Thank you so much for being here. once again, and I will see you next time.